Hey guys, Panther0822 here. We're going to get back into some Kotor, Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. So, when we last left our heroes, we had found our first Jedi Master with some issues. And so we are now going to be looking for our second. Welcome, and if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe icon followed by the bell icon so you get notified when I stream and upload, because I stream and upload Monday through Friday and sometimes on the weekends, so you don't want to miss out. Alright, we'll get started here in a second. I'm going to share this out to Facebook, to a couple, at least one place on Facebook, maybe two, and then a few other places. So if you want to grab yourself a drink real quick, I would recommend it, and then we'll get started here shortly. No, that's not. Oh, no, that is right. So we got that tweeted out, so let's now share this out to Facebook. Okay. Post to one place on Facebook. We're going to see if we can share it to one more place on Facebook, and then we'll get started, so. There we go. All right, guys. Let's get into it. So we're going to come over here, and we are going to travel to Nar Shada.
Well, here we are, the Smuggler's Moon. It's the gaping maw of Nar Shada, swallowing all the cargo and spaceport thugs the galaxy has to offer. Mandalorians, mercenaries, war veterans, and pilots from the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War ended up on Nar Shada, from all sides of the conflict. When the last war ended, there was no place left for them to go.
Too many Mandalorians were scattered after the war, without purpose and without direction. Most became little more than raiders.
Nar Shada's a rough place and easy to get lost in. Or for someone to get lost. If we wanted to keep out of sight from the Sith for a while, you couldn't pick a better spot.
That's an interesting thought. Alright.
It means glorious jewel in Huttese, but don't let that fool you. It's the central breeding grounds of the Hutts. Nar Shada orbits it. Nar Shada's as slimy as the Hutts. Lots of swamp and bloated gas. It's where those slugs reach out and grab chunks of the galaxy. Trust me, we're not going to go anywhere near the place unless we want to be washing the stink out of our clothes for the next few years. Anyone flying the Star Lanes has docked on Nar Shada at least once. I wouldn't want to live there, and I doubt anyone does by choice.
I don't know. You might be surprised as far as that goes.
It won't be easy. There's so much traffic on Nar Shada. Finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in, or find you once you arrive.
Fair enough. Let's get to it.
I've plotted a course for the refugee sector, and we should touch down within the hour. Once we're down, we should finally be able to breathe easy. There's no way anyone's going to find us here.
You sure about that? I am actually watching the stream on my phone as well to kind of keep an eye and see how well it is, so I apologize for the issues.
Perhaps you have heard that the Jedi comes to Nar Shada. While he walks upon the smuggler's moon, he is not to be harmed. You may watch him, observe his movements, but nothing more. You must, because one Jedi attracts others. It is the way of things.
Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu esrectonatada be mabarchokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra.
Panisokakran. Jokamat.
Ah, the beautiful stench and decay of desperate living.
This moon, it teems with life. It is difficult to center oneself.
Never have I been to a place so alive with the Force, yet so dead to it. The contrast is like a blade.
Word of warning, watch where you step, or you'll fall for hours.
Good to know. Looks like the wife is looking for something.
Sure, most of the landing pads around here are unclaimed, or should be. They're pretty badly maintained, so they're not safe to land on. Well, I mean, not this one. But they all have the reputation, so we should be all right. I think. Maybe a little, but landing here means we didn't have to transmit our ID signature. You know what trouble that always brings. In fact, while we're here, we should get those signatures changed. Wouldn't make us such a target when we enter a new system.
Good thinking. We'll definitely want to look into that. Although I don't remember if I can do that, so...
Alright then, let's move out. Where are we headed exactly?
It does not matter where we go. If what we seek is here, we shall come upon it in due time.
Yeah, if you want to stay on the ship and meditate some more, don't let us stop you. Alright, if you have any questions, just ask. We should be able to leave the ship here as long as we want. No one supervises these landing pads anymore.
You! You there!
Uh-oh.
What's with you? Letting that piece of junk sink its struts into my landing pad!
We're gonna go...
The problem is, you are on my landing pad. I got another ship coming in, and unless you want that piece of junk's hull crushed flat, you better move it. Got it? That's none of your business. All you need to know is that they're gonna be firing up their quad lasers if they find your ship squatting there when they arrive. Yeah? Right now, all I'm hearing is talk. How much you offering? Done! Pleasure doing business with you. I got some visitors booked for your space, but I'm sure the two of you can work it out when they arrive.
Alright. So, I actually want to take Mandalore with me because I know that even though it's been a long ass time since I played the game, I am aware that there are actually Mandalorians on here, so taking him with me is going to be a good idea. And I think I'm going to take the Handmaiden with me. And let's do our first official save for the Smuggler's Moon. I think that's right. Okay. Looks like the game's about to... Yep. I could tell due to the slow movement. Unfortunately with this game, I can't do just the game capture. For some reason, it doesn't let me do it, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's a software issue or, but I've used two different softwares and I have this exact same issue either way. So.
No! Look, you can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector. We can't survive there. You've got us locked in.
I'm looking at some people that are going to get the butts whipped. That's what I'm looking at. Might gain some dark side, but for this one, it'd be worth it.
Thanks for your help. They would have crippled me for sure. Well, they work for the Exchange, for a Quarren named Visquis. He's looking to step up in the Exchange. The only language the Exchange respects is money, so Visquis is trying to increase his profits by using the refugees here in Nar Shada as a cheap labor force. We're only good to him as slaves and merchandise. He wants to keep us in one place, so he can control us. That's always been the way. Well, except lately.
That sounds promising.
The Exchange has been clamping down on the refugee sector hard, and I've no idea why. They've started kidnapping people, hurting others, but there seems to be no reason to it.
I think we need to find out.
You don't. He comes to you. If he's got reason to. Either because you can help him out, or because you're making trouble. Either way, it's not a good thing. Whatever your reasons, thanks.
I saw what you did to those exchange thugs, stranger. Can you spare a few credits, maybe help another refugee in need?
Sure, not like I don't have enough.
Thank you, stranger. I won't forget your kindness.
Yeah, unfortunately...
Why did you do such a thing? Such kindnesses will mean nothing. His path is set. Giving him what he has not earned is like pouring sand into his hands. And would that be a kindness? What if by surviving another day he brings a greater darkness upon another?
Krieg is such a joy kill.
The Force binds all things. The slightest push, the smallest touch, sends echoes throughout life. Even an act of kindness may have more severe repercussions than you know or can see. By giving him something he has not earned, perhaps all you have helped him become is a target. Seeing another elevated often brings the eyes of others who suffer. And perhaps in the end, all you have wrought is more pain. And that is my lesson to you. Be careful of charity and kindness, lest you do more harm with open hands than with a clenched fist. Very well, but mind what I have said. Use your power, but in its proper place.
Spare a few credits, friend?
Sure.
Much appreciated, friend. Life's hard in the refugee sector, and this should go a long way to helping. All right. I don't know much beyond the refugee sector here, but I can share what I know.
That's good enough. It's a good place to start.
Jedi Master? There aren't any Jedi Masters in the galaxy, let alone on Nar Shada. This place is a cesspit, with the Exchange and the Hutts stabbing their claws into everything. But you know, I did hear something about a bounty on Jedi, though. Something the Exchange posted. Doesn't matter, though. Aren't any more Jedi around, so no one's going to be collecting that bounty. Not much to say, except it's a high price. You need to find a bounty hunter to get more, and they've been pretty scarce lately. You might have more luck trying to find someone connected to the Exchange. And I don't mean some spaceport muscle, I mean someone connected. No idea. Could be one of them crossed the Exchange, and they're looking for revenge on all of them. Well, they tend to lay low. To be honest, it's like with bounty hunters. You may need to do something to get their attention. This sector's filled with refugees from the Jedi Civil War, and even as far back as the Mandalorian Wars. Refugees and war veterans both, and anyone else who was rendered homeless by the war. The Jedi destroyed planets across the galaxy, and here's where the wreckage ended up.
It's an interesting perspective.
A lot of space lanes cross at Nar Shada, and once here, it's hard to move on. Even fighter pilots from the war can't get work at the docks. The freighter crews are full up. There's no work here and no way out, unless you want to become a hired muscle for the exchange, or work in a Hutt slave camp. Look, one other thing. It's obvious you're new around here. I can tell it just by looking at you. Nar Shada can be a rough place, and easy to get lost in. If you want, I can keep an ear out for you. Let you know if I hear anything. I'll do that then. I'll come seek you out if I hear anything I think you might want to know.
What did we stumble on?
And what did he want?
Just answers to some questions. Asked about a Jedi Master of all things.
Really? Interesting.
What's in the metal box?
Geraktada cemense bengaru rukutodo unde jujuamataso benkish manensense. Fela dibono ta munikranaktada. Aguno tuna. Dai rento ron kawrekare papanala ranshinga. Terace wemenoto torere senesensen. Charanana gundoso remine che l'orakto guru kattada. Fiadoratore padano ringatel camarada tela fibu nubu da bicarana cenirara. Te vaca reware, sono con cere nurigrom. Mone idere riba con dosa. Varinkeshka punsa te lanzamenta tasa. Tere wana jun konata della raguno tuna. Dai rento ron kawrekare papanala ranshinga. Terace wemenoto torere senesensen. Besotre naga, tunindo che raccontunzo desrata. Dune cici menendade secche. Delanna nada. Charanana gundoso remine che l'orakto guru kattada. Fiadoratore padano ringatel camarada tela fibu nubu da bicarana cenirara. Terewana jun konata della raguno tuna. Dai rento ron kawrekare papanala ranshinga. Terace wemenoto torere senesensen.
Alright, so it's not legal.
Terewana jun konata della raguno tuna. Dai rento ron kawrekare papanala ranshinga. Terace wemenoto torere senesensen. Terewana jun konata della raguno tuna. Dai rento ron kawrekare papanala ranshinga. Terace wemenoto torere senesensen. Cetel firmiru sasha kare papanala ranshinga. Do nerindisa gunik tenasa franceta sem kifiro astawe. Terasta franceta nelanan. Der inturunto wakare kwe wapa teratana chingaradana. Fera rampada no de ringtada nel camera cella fi por no botat. Dosane karamala blur incidera mel rebe chinchin kranaktada.
Okay. So he can do it, provided we get him the appropriate equipment. Alright, we'll see what we can do. I'll be glad to help.
Hey, I saw that ship you flew in on. My ship.
Excuse me?
It's the Ebon Hawk, isn't it? She was stolen from me during a routine run in the Mid-Rim, near the close of the Mandalorian Wars. The registry's 34P7JK. It's got a temperamental hyperdrive, and the turrets can be sluggish and unresponsive against fast-moving fighters. She's also got 2 secret compartments, one in the cargo hold, right near the plasteel cylinders in the back, and the second beneath the bunks in the starboard cabin. No deal. A ship's worth its weight in spice on Nar Shada, and nothing's worth being trapped here another year scrounging freight jobs.
I think this might backfire on me, but we'll see.
Good to hear you aren't going to challenge it. That makes things a lot easier.
Are you sure you wish to do this? If so, we will be forced to remain on this moon until we can hire transport out.
That ship's had some proud owners. You're disgracing it by giving it away like a Durasteel chip.
No hard feelings, I hope. Don't worry. You shouldn't have any trouble finding transport off Nar Shada on your own. I'll be going now. Get used to the solid ground beneath you.
Alright, I think that might have backfired on me. We'll find out. You know, I think we're gonna get some good old-fashioned intimidation. Guess not. Well, I guess persuade's not high enough. Probably gonna earn some dark.
I shall honor them with
Nope, still close. Okay. Either of these two have anything on them. I think this is the refugee area. I didn't like this area because it was a bloody maze. Really hard to actually figure.
I used to serve in the Mandalorian Wars. Then the Jedi Civil War crushed the Republic.
Welcome, traveler. My name's Husef. I try to look out for the other refugees. I see you're a stranger here. Watch your step and keep to the camp. You've got the Serico refugees over on the skyward side. They're veterans from the Serico campaign and don't take kind to strangers. And on the inner side, you've got the Overseer and his exchange. They've been pushing us refugees pretty hard lately. Those two have a truce. Neither side wants to mess with the other. Only if we enter their territory. It makes things a little tight here in the camp. Not much room to move. Good luck to you.
Another refugee? I'm sad to see another join our ranks. I lost my husband Lutra long ago in the Jedi Civil War. When Telos was bombarded by the Sith, some of us were able to escape on in-system shuttles. We floated in orbit for weeks before we were picked up by Republic capital ships.
Greetings. Are you the spacer we were told about? Oh, we were expecting one of the pilots from the docks sometime soon to come and get us off Nar Shada. He's late. I don't know where he is.
Oh, I guess we need to find him then.
Thank you. To be honest, I don't even know his name. Some guy named Planor said he had a pilot friend who would take us for 500 credits. It's been over a week. I hope nothing has happened to him. I was afraid of that. I knew I shouldn't have trusted him. Thank you. I'm beginning to lose hope that we'll ever get out of here.
Hey, you look like a spacer. You work at the docks?
No.
Because if you need a crew, I'm your man. I flew during the Mandalorian Wars, and again during the Jedi Civil War. You need a pilot's license to fly the freighters here. They're tough to get without sponsorship. I'd greatly appreciate that.
This is Serico territory. Get out of here before we space you. Got it? That's a laugh. Look, blow out of here like space dust, or you'll be a new stain on the cargo hold. All right, you can go see him. Try anything, and you'll never make it out. Hurry up and take care of your business.
Gotta love the names. So-and-so does.
I heard you've been looking for me. Yeah? What about the exchange? We can hold our own against them. Not that it's your concern. Do you now? Suppose I were interested. What's this plan of yours? That would be suicidal. Almost as suicidal as you're making that absurd suggestion.
We tried.
I'll take care of it.
Well, that was cool. I was hoping.
This will teach you.
Hearts are always a good thing.
Who wants to die first?
Yes?
Okay, that was unexpected. Alright, let's take a minute and level up. I think we're gonna actually up those. I might actually do think we're gonna do that. And then next level, we can look at the defense. In this game, being able to actually be very solid in your defenses is a good thing, so we'll call that good. What do we want to do for powers? Force armor would be a good way to go. I also think we want to save because it's been a while since I've saved. So. We've done a full, yep. Explore the doors and see what we get. Basically, meeting room. And this is why I hated this area.
You wiped out all of the Serico on your own? Impressive. You've made things easier for us around here. Good luck to you.
I already talked to her. Let's go ahead and go out this door and see what gets us. Alright, got left. Alright, we'll go right first.
Who are you? One of Saquesh's calf hounds? Adana. My mom made the mistake of telling Sakwa she couldn't sell me to the Hutts, so he took me. What are you, Sasquatch's boss or something? I thought you smelled even worse than him.
That was totally not the option I wanted.
Really? Oh, why didn't you say so? Oh, sorry about those things I said to you. You do look a little like a calf hound, though.
Thanks, I think.
Oh, goody. I was hoping I'd get to sit in this cell a little longer.
Alright, so you're basically the one who's deciding to take children, jackass. I don't know if this is gonna work, so we're gonna give it a shot. Anything else I might be able to persuade him into? Like, defeat him? save again here real quick. No, don't want to delete. Alright. And now we gotta deal with the rest of the thugs.
This will teach you.
Time to die.
Got a couple of metal containers. Let's see how many of them we can loot.
I'll take care of this.
You gotta remember where the girl is. So that's leaving.
This will teach you. This will teach you.
Well, at the very least, we're getting some good stuff. So really complain about that. Well, I guess it's back down to the refugees we go. That one, oh, that's just annoying. And back down through the maze of shit.
Let us test ourselves. Yes?
That led us back to that. Alright, so let's...
I'm done with fighting. I've seen enough of battle.
Sikuno bosh tunarbug samina nun forote mitisi mingro agorunto.
Sure.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatora. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Ta cometa kablaia justing miki gongo beaste. Kun grabila king no mulara kichi kuta grasa kisha. Unta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone.
For some reason I was thinking that I could go somewhere. Okay, let's take a look at a map. We need to leave.
Let's see. 3 bricks of spice out to Elysia, then with a turnaround. No, that won't work. Come act! Here so soon? I wasn't expecting you for... well, not now. Anyway. Yeah, well, I tried to explain that, you see, but, I had no choice. These thugs showed up, and they said that you could go space yourselves. And I was like, no, this is the Red Eclipse, and...
From what I remember, those guys are actually a royal kingdom deal with.
Graci ubaci kompadwana muska na boska wamba.
Relieva con mentosla. Mancho corlema con giorre bimasa. Ifreken dashi blech simron giorre krenyon.
Nora hagwa buska yokolo alaubaka.
Hara hinemas pemadana hisnasta hiha. Charn kutos nerema keras. Koronara kakera desimen tirana. Tratto Saturn, Kelsim Baba Nusan.
Who wants to die?
This will teach you. This will teach you. This will teach you. No one crossed me.
Finding a good portion of chunks.
Dawacho simu poendo rakawa ichi rendu momopa rama kawana abawasi. You kroren wan mapusiti nolara. Dawacho simu poendo rakawa ichi rendu momopa rama kawana abawasi. You kroren wan mapusiti nolara.
Let's see what he's got. How are we doing on credits? 17,727. We're doing okay. Attack bonus +1, critical range ×2. Damage +2d12 versus droids. Attack +2. We've got some items that we could probably honestly sell. Although before I do that, I might want to take a look at my current party and see what we can do to oh, that's a Gamorrean cleaver. And then I actually want to check the armor. Get her something a little more. Oh, I can't. Yeah, his armor is his armor, so. Let's take a look. Vibration sword is currently at 313 plus 2 psionic. For the current range is 17 to 20. It's not upgradable, but it does more damage. But I need a workbench. Okay. I think for the time being, we're just gonna sell what we've got. Keep that sword. I don't know why I feel like keeping it might come in handy at some point. Mainly just because it's a good weapon. That's a good amount of stuff. Let's take a look at armor. We've got a whole lot of armor. Alright, we could be here all day with me doing this, and that's not what you guys are watching for. So, doing a little bit of selling is one thing, but...
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you. It is Nar Shada, the true Nar Shada that you feel around you. It is this moon, with the metal and machines stripped away and the currents of the Force laid bare. I'm surprised you can feel it. I feared the damage to you had deadened you to such perceptions. What you feel is the echo of the minds of these creatures within the Force. Their anger, their greed, their desperation. It is life. One might as well heal the universe, but such manipulation is possible, yes. It requires that one be able to feel the critical point within the fractured mass, and know how to strike it in such a way that the echoes travel to your intended destination. for as long as it lasts. Like life, such waking moments within the Force are rare, waiting for the right moment when the critical point is struck and the sound rises. But let us be silent. Words and thoughts are distractions. Feel this moment for as long as it will last.
That was actually pretty cool. The bounty hunters have been laying low recently. Like they're waiting for something.
Doveri nincha, yonona shitasa chuch. Wanatu mobayes. Dorcha no bankani honkades. Torsenta winoto. Tonotucha. Tocha ramakaka musran kana.
Tarachomo sincho kavavolpa muliji gumanarminta barawamba michedos kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura tayaita ta bosananansata unta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone dovre kun mwili wosa slima po wanga samwana mucha. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura tayaita ta bosananansata dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune ta come tak playa justing miki gongo beaste kun grabi la king no mulara kichi kuta grasa kisha. Que chubo grayo bog no cada itapa titsa don merinita jawana masorin que chajuta na kut bawamba bawajaji moriami zurata dovre kun mwili wosa slima po wanga sawana mucha chone murlera Don kinge ba no jansaka nikaraska. Tancha nik de mawimbo granda mi bilan. Tawancha morichiwa mufalawa ni bobo wishyot kuna sita dorcho ni sobawata.
I have not trained in the dance, but the Ichani fighting arts are very dance-like in their movements. I do not think it would be a stretch for me to do this.
Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
If you are sure. Really, though, I would be more than happy to do it.
Entomesh mi paju, watamincha yokolondoado nukulabirawa. Tines un soto.
Put this on?
Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune.
In that case, give it to me, and I will prepare myself.
Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune.
Okay.
Bon soto di lo wakwage bugra bugra. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
Wata grituk jimulira. Nicho Duncan now.
Well,
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Entomesh mi paju watamincha yokolondo ado nukulabirawa. Tines un soto.
Okay, let's get her out of that outfit. She doesn't need to be in that anymore.
Greetings. I am B5D8. How may I assist you? This is a warehouse privately owned by Voga the Hutt. Your specific business-related inquiries will have to be directed to Voga himself. I am not authorized to disclose any information of that nature. However, I can say that this is an entirely droid-operated facility, and as such, we purchase droids for use here. We only purchase droids in larger amounts. If you have a droid you wish to sell, I would ask that you take it to Kotor.
Okay. Well, we've at least made some progress, more in the way of kind of dealing with some of the smaller shit. Should I take one of these as the Mandalorian?
Another Mandalorian.
welcome to join us. Our clan has traveled here in search of work, and if we find a working arrangement, then I'm sure you could be included in.
I'm not here for any mercenary work. I'm here to return your clan to Duxon, where I am restoring our people to their former glory.
Mandalore? But after Revan defeated Mandalore, no new one was chosen.
I intend to rectify that error.
I have no doubt that you believe that you are Mandalore. But look at the situation we are in now. Anyone could buy a helmet from a swoop track and make such a claim. And the last time Mandalore traveled in the company of non-Mandalorians, we were pledged to Exar Kun. A Jedi? Perhaps you are deserving of the title of Mandalore. I heard rumors from Isis about Mandalorian sightings on Duxon. So perhaps there is truth to what you say. Very well, Mandalore. My clan will follow you and make for Duxon, so that another clan might be added to the strength of your army. Excuse us. We must gather the rest of our clan and deliver them the news.
Definitely say the languages that they use on Star Wars is definitely unique. There's a lot of different stuff. They work very, very hard to make a lot of stuff unique.
Tanto todos tumukarata. Meiranga naroto. Dosimana rachata. Dosokachi. Kawana abawasi. Kroto no ranga manatandi koroto. Mopiluna wana si chin si wana bosh. Tanto todos tumukarata. Meiranga naroto. Dosimana rachata. Johnny nikarai binachi. Paba donachi drumka. Tanto todos tumukarata. Meiranga naroto. Dosimana rachata.
Interesting.
Tanto todos tumukarata. Meiranga naroto. Dosimana rachata. Kroto no ranga manatandi koroto. Mopiluna wana si chin si wana bosh. Posa non ci rinta masu kingura wanka. Posong chinsun mi karanga do mai chonga. Tu es rectonatu insula raka raka chat. Nunchka wana sicho rana bamanga kan. Mopitawa josi muchoto. Tanto todos tumukarata. Meiranga naroto. Dosimana rachata. Posa non ci rinta masu kingura wanka. Posong chinsun mi karanga do mai chonga. Tu es rectonatu insula raka raka chat. Kroto no ranga manatandi koroto. Mopiluna wana si chin si wana bosh. Dosokachi, kawana abawasi.
It can be a courier. That can definitely work. What do you got?
Johnny Nikarai binachi, Paba donachi drumta. Bosanonchi rinta masuking kurawanka. Bosong chinsun mi karanga do my chonga. Tu es rectona tu insula raka raka chat.
Okay, so Twi'lek has vital parts.
Dosokachi, kawana abawasi.
Wer Undas der Geld, Undas der Schierfachse, du mit Undas. Wenn Undas, Horicidan Gelfa, Papuelta. Gelfa Vadinugan Gelfa, Rengundas, Horicidan Gelfa, Papuelta. Sidan Gelfa Vadinugan Gelfa, Linda Krufta. Rengundas, Horicidan Gelfa, Papuelta. Gelfa Vadinugan Gelfa.
Alright, so it looks like we need to talk to the dock authority, and then we've got a pilot for the family, so we can go and talk with them. And I'm all up again. Attributes. What do we want to computer security. We've got 2 remaining points.
I don't know who you are, but you picked the wrong room to break into. No harm done. For a minute, I thought you might have been someone else. My wife, Ada. There's a chance she may be here on Nar Shada. A lot of refugees ended up here after the Jedi Civil War. I came here to see if I could track her down. Thing is, I can't get into the refugee sector. And even if I could, I'm not sure I could find her. I've been here for weeks, hoping to see her face. All I've done is watch my credits burn away to nothing. What? Is there any way to get her out? I can't believe she's still alive. This is the best news I've heard in years. Please, whatever you can do, I'd appreciate it.
Side quest, side quest, side quest galore. Okay.
Bograshon kontichaum, King Lord Aitha kun, Aitha patisa tong, Diakon bato taun, Chona choba. Tapi chayu bong, Jiskapule, Chumbole, Watagratug, Jimula. Chupayubong labograturon, agtichimait muleran yun chuba. Nilung kagratuk jimut malabist wet wata. Jiji naudung chong yomabola yuman. Yomawamani boba, Lorda wishwanga shachi. Nilung kagratuk jimut malabist wet wata. Jiji naudung chong yomabola yuman. Chopiti man punjame. Sashange bedwana mulera. Chupa wanga kuna konticha. Chuna kona sa. Chopiti man punjame. Sashange bedwana mulera. Chupa wanga kuna konticha. Chuna kona sa.
Probably should have saved. Alright, let's save. We don't have the credits, so we can try persuade. Let's see what he has for sale. I'm actually looking for very specific things like that right there.
Graci ubaci kompadwana muska na boska wamba. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Bornacinin sopa maranka wongo kumbiaste. Tonga buga shama zanini chonkai chita.
No, he's... I could do an entire episode just doing different swoop races. First game you have to do a swoop race. I'm not sure. I've got to do one.
Please, look, I already paid the exchange what I have. But oh, look! Here's the one with your credits. About time. Look, these gentlemen are getting impatient. Are you crazy? That was exchange muscle. When they hear about this, they'll come back a dozen strong and tear you limb from limb. All right. What'd you want to know?
Well, let's start with why you owed the money.
Jedi Master? You crazy? There aren't any more Jedi running around, let alone Masters. But you're serious, aren't you? All right, well, look. If I were a Jedi, I'd be where I could help people. As for where that happens on Nar Shada, I have no idea. The bounty hunters don't have any one place where they stick around. Best thing I can tell you is if you want to find one, get a bounty on your head and then wait. Are you serious? All right. I must be doing something right for you to come along and bail me out like you did.
That was generous of you. I do not know if Atris would have been so kind. She has taught that you do not help others by giving them what they can achieve themselves. I will be mindful of what you have said. It is not a lesson we were exposed to on Telos.
Yeah, it's because, unfortunately, a lot of Jedi tend to take... Yeah, if you guys are interested as far as my perspective as far as the Jedi and the Jedi Code, I've actually got a playlist, and actually I might actually add it to the end thing for you guys. But yeah, that's an entire conversation by itself, so...
Atris may seem harsh, but you dishonor her with such comments.
Chonilo tabe duana mataka nus dogulupan. Daka prota gocha jarko mati soch pandocha yota chi sabarinish.
Okay, damage plus 2. Brilliant color. That I am gonna buy. I think I might buy that anyways. find my way back down. Again, I hate this area because it's so, to me it's confusing. And I guess to others it's not as confusing.
Hey, any luck yet? Thanks for your help. I'm still looking too.
If you want to find out what's going on, talk to Hussein.
Did you find us a pilot yet?
I did. But I've got
Please, hurry.
Alright guys, I think this is actually where I'm gonna leave it. So thank you so much for watching. We'll get caught back up. And a lot of these areas though are they're long. So in order to really get anywhere, you've got to play for like an hour and a half to 3 hours. I have no idea how long this is because I haven't been paying attention as far as that goes. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next time, this is Panther 082. Peace out, guys. Have a good night.